You gonna smile for Mama? Enjoying our walk? Did you find Mommy's knitting needles? Yeah. Are you showing Alfred how to knit? Good morning. Happy Vlogmas. It is December 1st. I showed you guys a little bit of the intro for kind of a routine for the morning. I've got a little toddler. Excuse me. And I've also got the hiccups right now. You can hear her in the background. Right now I'm sitting at my desk. I have a pattern that I'm hoping to release today. It's the Feeling Pine Dishcloth set, so that information will be linked in the description if you're interested. It is available with the coupon code for only $1. The code is Feeling Pine. So I would love if you could support me by downloading that pattern, and I would love to see it. I love the texture. I'll show you. Let me pull it. Let me pull it up so I can show you. So it's a dishcloth set. I made a little, like, small dishcloth with a loop. This fun pine tree texture. So fun. And I actually really like the dish towel a whole lot better. It's double-sided, so you get the pine trees on both sides. And it's fun detailing, so like a fun, like, modern farmhouse type of vibe. But yeah, I'm super proud of figuring out how I wanted to do these puff stitches. And so yeah, that pattern is coming out today. Normally if I have a pattern release, I like to have everything ready the day before, and then sometimes I even publish it like the day before, like that evening, just so I don't have to stress about it on release day. But things have been busy, things have been a little crazy, so I'm going to try to finish that up now. I honestly didn't even weave in my ends until last night. So I took some final pictures this morning, and I'm gonna upload those onto the pattern. Everything else is all set, so really I was just waiting on the pictures. So now that I have the pictures, I can upload those to the pattern, get a final PDF saved, and then upload it onto my listings, and then hopefully get the ball rolling. I hope this won't take too long. Georgia is messing with all of my yarn stash, so she's happy right now. So hopefully she'll be able to enjoy herself while I'm doing a little computer work, and then we'll, you know, take our shower, get ready for the day, and kind of get going. Like I said, it's Vlogmas, and I'm not going to be doing daily vlogs, I don't think, but I'm going to try to be vlogging quite a bit. I do have lots of knitting and crochet to show. Yeah, I have a scrappy advent that I'll be opening up. Do you want say hi to the vlog? Good morning. Say good morning. So I have a scrappy advent to show. I have tons of projects on my needles and hooks that I'll be working on. So I'm really happy and excited to be able to share some of that with you guys through some vlogs this month. So yeah, I'm glad to have you join along. So let's get some work done, and then I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, so change of scenery and change of plans. You can probably hear the leaf blower in the background, but we were having a little breakdown. Life with toddlers. Not sure why she was upset, but we needed a change of scenery, so now we're outside playing on the playground. And my pattern has been published. I'm going to post on my Instagram, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it. We'll see. I'm hoping that it'll help people get in the holiday spirit, but while we are here, I'll be knitting on a sock while my little one plays in the mulch on the playground. Okay, so I know I was just on here, but I literally released my pattern like half an hour ago, and I already have a sale. It makes me want to cry. It is so sweet. I haven't had luck the past few designs I've had, even though I've been really proud of them. And it's disheartening to feel like nobody wants to make what you've created. And it's just so refreshing to know that at least one person is willing to spend their money to buy a pattern of mine to support me and hopefully to make this item. I would love to see it in action, either like as a project on Ravelry or Instagram or whatever, but it just makes me so excited. Someone wants to create something that I've created. So I just had to share that. Like, what an awesome pattern release, even if it's just one. It's more than I've had recently, and it just warms my heart. Are you climbing the stairs by yourself? Good job, girly. Look at you climb those stairs. You figured it out. One more step. Look at you go. Okay, do you want to go down the slide? Do you want to go down the slide? Yeah. I can help you go down the slide. Okay, so it has been an eventful morning. So I already shared, I have a pattern sale already, which totally made my day. But then while we were playing outside, my baby girl fell down, has a huge goose egg. It was very sad. So that took up a lot of the morning, just comforting her and helping her feel better. And we've taken a shower, I feel fresh, ready to go. Baby girl is now napping. Hallelujah. So hopefully I can get some stuff done. I'm not quite sure what I want to do right now. I think I have a little bit more computer work that I want to do for this pattern release. So typically I like to, have all my listings ready, the PDF download. I like to send the PDF, the final PDF, to my testers. So that they have the newest copy to work from if they decide to make this pattern again. And so I'll probably get that sent out to them, and I might work on my Pinterest posting to help advertise the pattern. If I can remember to do that. That's one of the things I want to work on more, especially with this new year. One of my business goals is to work on Pinterest more. Oh, I just shook the table. So I think I'll work on that. I'm gonna open my Advent, and yeah, we'll kind of see. Probably just relax, because it's been a busy couple of days with things personally as well as getting this pattern released. And so now that that is mostly done, I can just kind of relax, which will be nice. Get some knitting and crochet done. Maybe make some plans for December and everything I want to get done. Only bad thing is I just heard that one of my patterns was stolen from some ratchet website, and I've seen lots and lots of designers get their patterns stolen from this website, and I'm not quite sure how to handle it, because I clearly don't have the means to sue them or anything. And I know I'm not the only one, and I know there's plenty of people who are way more well known than me who have had their patterns stolen by this website. So they haven't been successful, then I probably won't be successful. But it's disheartening, but also I feel like I'm one of the big boys now in the designing world, that someone found my pattern and plagiarized it. And that's not necessarily a compliment, but I guess I can look at it positively. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I'll see if I can do anything about it. I want to keep you updated. But if you're interested, it's the Sweet Pea infant sleep gown pattern. It is a pretty popular one. I have the 0 to 3 month version on my blog for free, but you can get the all the way up to through 12-month version in an inexpensive PDF from my shops. I would appreciate it if you support me in that way, if you're interested. But yeah, so it's been kind of an interesting morning, all things considered, but time to open my Advent. So I saw that Amy Kate from the Graceful Tangle was doing a scrappy Advent, using up some scraps from her stash and making some stitch markers herself and sending them out. I thought this would be super fun. I don't have an Advent yet. I was definitely feeling some FOMO about all the beautiful Advents from the dyers that I really admire. And so I jumped on the chance to have something to open every day of December. So that's what I've got. I've got my day one right here, so I'll show you what that is. All right, so I've got a beautiful card to kind of introduce the Advent. And like I said, it's all scrappy, so nothing is labeled. It's all from her stash, which is really fun. And this is what day 1 is for me. And since, like I said, since it's scrappy, everyone's will be different. But this is the first yarn I've gotten. It's this beautiful, like dusty blue color with some speckles of like red, purple, bright blue. Super fun. I don't know how to make it like focus like the best. So I'll hold it back here. Super fun. And she made this little stitch marker. It's got a little lobster clasp, so perfect for crochet or for like being a progress keeper. Cute. And a little peppermint. So that's a fun little thing. I'm not sure what I want to do with my advent. There's a couple different patterns I'm eyeing. The 24 days socks pattern recently came out. I'm eyeing that, and then there's an advent with 24 different mini sock patterns. Anyway, I love making socks, and so either of those would be fun. If I did the mini socks, like the 24 different patterns, then it's a more expensive pattern because there's more instructions for sure, but also like that would be a lot of knitting, so I don't know if I can get that done. I could maybe do like a scrappy sock, like the 24-day socks, but I'm not sure. We'll see. If you have any fun ideas, because since it's scrappy, they don't match at all. So I'm a little hesitant to like plan on something because it's not like a fade or rainbow or, you know, it's curated to some extent, but it's all stash yarn, so it won't necessarily match in the same way for like a garment or like a shawl might. And I'm not like a super all over color person, so I think socks would be really fun, or lots of little things. So yeah, super pretty. I like it, and I'm a fan of speckled yarn. It's definitely where my heart is right now. So yeah, so fun. We'll see kind of what I end up working on during this nap time break. This is definitely the time where I can really spend working on the computer, working on projects that are more fiddly, that I don't want to do around my toddler. All sorts of things. Hello, we have Girly here, woken up from her nap. She's got food on her face and her big bonk from earlier, but it was a very successful nap time, so I got the couple little things I wanted to get done for my pattern release, which was nice, and I got to work on a new craft, so let me show you. Okay, we'll try this again. I already filmed this once, but Georgia was being kind of heinous, very loud, so I'll try to explain it a little bit more concisely. So I made this wreath, like by myself. The base wreath I bought, and then I have bought all the picks from the craft store. Yeah, do you like it, Georgia? But yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I used the book Elegant Handcrafted Wreaths as my inspiration. I was gifted the book by Page Street Publishing. I am a new ambassador with them, which means I get to try out new books and write reviews on them and post on my social media. So a super cool opportunity. I've never done anything like that. And I love books and I love crafting. So it's like the perfect marriage of two of my joys. So yeah, I got to try out this wreath. Learned some new techniques for shaping and arranging and things, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I know it's not like a phenomenal wreath, but I'm happy with it. I'm thinking about giving it away at a white elephant party that I'm going to later today, or not later today, later this week. So yeah, super happy with how it turned out. So fun and festive. I did that during nap time. And it's always a win if I get a big craft done during one singular nap. So yeah, here is the book Elegant Handcrafted Wreaths by Stephanie Petrick. Super cool. It's a beautiful book, and I'll see if I can do this while holding my baby because she wanted to be held. But it's got beautiful pictures. There's instructions for the way that she constructed things, as well as just general tips for like how to make a wreath and how to, you know, balance everything out. So, oh, there's her little introduction. So yeah, super awesome. Really fun. So I'm really glad I got to try this out. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Definitely I will need lots of practice
to create things as beautiful as she makes, but it was a super fun craft to try, and I'm excited to do something again, especially since I think I'm gonna be giving that wreath away as a white elephant gift.
Alright, so we have some happy yarn mail that came today. Yay! My tracking was all over the place, so I wasn't sure when this actually would come, because it said it was going to come yesterday, and then I checked the tracking when it didn't come yesterday, and it said it was going to come on like Thursday, and it's here today. Sorry, my baby is playing in the background, but this is from Bella Filato Studio Fibers. So I wasn't originally planning on shopping her like winter Christmassy collection, and then I stumbled upon, I just figured I would browse. That was a mistake. But I had a Visa gift card, so I used it, and I bought the Christmas cookies sock set. So festive. Yummy. Reminds me just of a sugar cookie. And then this one is Noel. So moody and Christmassy. So yeah. Lots of Christmas sock yarn. These probably won't become socks for this Christmas, but I just couldn't pass up the colors. I love them so much, and this will be exciting to get into the festive spirit for next Christmas probably, unless for some reason I find myself with way more time than I think I have to make more Christmas socks before the year is out. But yeah, so pretty. I love it. New to me dyer, so I'm really excited to work with this yarn. 75.25 merino nylon. So yeah, fun happy meal, yay! We've had a little break, we had a few snacks. My husband came home from work and he is napping now. So I'm gonna try to squeeze in some rows on the socks you saw me working on earlier. My Taylor Swift socks with some Sorella yarn. I've made some good progress on my Cold Winter Nights socks recently, and so I'm putting those on the side. Hopefully I can get a lot of work done on these Taylor Swift All Too Well socks. So they're just vanilla socks, but if I can get that pair done earlier, then I can dedicate more time to other things. I definitely need to make a plan for what I'm going to make this December and how I'm going to fit it all in and what's most important, because I want to make myself a Christmas sweater and I haven't started yet, so I should probably swatch for that soon. But yeah, so it is getting dark. It is later in the afternoon. I may try to include some clips of me knitting, but most of the evening after baby goes to bed will be spent probably hanging out on the couch, watching some YouTube, or watching some Hell's Kitchen. That's what my husband and I are binging right now. And just knitting and enjoying that. So I'm gonna show some progress of what I'm working on. So the baby is asleep, we finished our dinner, tidied up a little bit, and now it's time to just sit and relax and knit and crochet while we watch some TV with my love, who's sitting right here next to me, and my cat,
Who was encroaching on my lap.
That's Alfred. Anyway, so I'll show you what I plan to work on tonight. So I have a pattern test for Knits and Knots Winnipeg. It's her wrapped up in You shawl. She's re-releasing it, so I have a lot of work to do on this. My goal is to get 10 grams worth of yarn worked up every day. Math. I don't think that'll work out. I think I need to do 20 grams of yarn a day. Yes, because I have to get my butt moving on this. So I've only done about 20 rows, so lots farther to go, especially because it gets bigger and bigger every row. And then I have a dishcloth. My baby pulled my needles out. You saw her playing with my needles earlier, but I've got this dishcloth that I'm making for commission, and would love to finish one dishcloth tonight. I have 3 total, so one done, one whip. This one, hopefully I can get this one done, and then one more to go. So hoping to make progress on that, and then hoping to finish the cuff of this sock and get worked on the leg. So
quite a few different projects. I don't like working on one project for hours and hours on end usually, so I'll probably work on one for a while and switch back and forth to other ones and just kind of enjoy playing with some yarn this evening and relaxing, because we need it today.